Hey guys, what's going on? So since I started making a lot of videos on the alpha server about the Nether update, I've gotten one consistent question very often. And this question is, Parsa, what should I invest in? So today's video, I'm just going to be quickly going over what you should invest in for the Nether update to guarantee you profits. But before we start, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as it really does help me out. We're getting pretty close to 10,000 subscribers. Anyways, with that out of the way, enjoy the video. Now this video is only really going to be covering one investment because this is actually the safest investment that I could find with the Nether update. And honestly, even myself personally, I don't really invest much in things because I'm pretty scared of the risk. But honestly, I invested a ton in this because this is basically risk-free. Alright, so here I am on the alpha server and I want to show you guys why this investment is so obvious and risk-free. So there are a few main and big things on this update. The first one is obviously the Kudra boss fight. The next one is the fishing, as there's a lot of new fishing content. And the third is obviously the Blaze Slayer. Now this investment is mainly going to be focusing the Blaze Slayer. So I made a ton of videos on this channel about Blaze Slayer, but if you guys don't know how it works, basically you use daggers to kill the boss. So it's not like you would use a Dark Claymore or a Giant Sword, you use its intended weapon. And how do you think these daggers are crafted? I'll just take the first dagger for example. Here is the crafting recipe. Now not much here that you would really invest in on main. These aren't out on main, these aren't out on main, and a stick, well, go for it. But the main thing you're looking at here is the molten powder. The molten powder is crafted from derelict ash, which is basically the main drop of Blaze Slayer, and then also the amalgamated crimsonite. And this is crafted from a few interesting materials that are on the main server. These materials consist of enchanted nether wart, enchanted blaze powder, enchanted glowstone, and enchanted magma cream. It also has red sand and mycelium, which is very cheap to get on the update. But these are the four materials that we're going to be investing in. And the thing is, amalgamated crimsonite isn't only used for the daggers. Now I haven't unlocked all the Blaze Slayer recipes, but I've unlocked up to tier 5. And as you can see here, let's just go to the new talisman, for example. This takes molten powder, which takes amalgamated crimsonite. This demon lord gauntlet here, which is a glove, which is basically an accessory, takes molten powder, which takes amalgamated crimsonite. This cloak takes molten powder, which takes amalgamated crimsonite. So I think you guys are starting to get the pattern here. Literally everything in the Blaze Slayer recipes takes molten powder, and molten powder is obviously crafted with amalgamated crimsonite. Even the upgrade stones for the wisp pet take a bunch of molten powder too. So I think you guys are starting to understand just how important amalgamated crimsonite is and molten powder is. So yeah, this basically speaks for itself. The things you're going to be wanting to invest in is enchanted magma cream, enchanted blaze powder, enchanted glowstone, and enchanted nether wart. Now out of all these, I'd say the blaze powder is probably the best investment. Honestly, I don't think the nether wart is very important to invest in because there are lots of macros, unfortunately, that macro a ton of nether wart, which brings a lot of it into the economy. And nether wart is just generally extremely easy to get. But that leaves a lot of room for glowstone, magma cream, and enchanted blaze powder. And just to show you guys the prices currently, for an insta-buy right now for one enchanted blaze powder, it's 3,400 coins. For an enchanted magma cream currently, it's 1,300 coins. For an enchanted glowstone, it's 670 coins. And for enchanted nether wart, it's literally only 345 coins. And just for final reference, one molten powder is 32 amalgamated crimsonite, which is one of each material. So essentially 32 of each of the materials is equal to one molten powder. And boy, you're going to be needing a lot of molten powder for some of these recipes. And just to end this video off, I'll show you guys that I actually invested in this too. So if we go through my chest here, I bought a lot. And honestly, this isn't even going to be that much considering there's so much to be crafted with these materials. And then here are the final chests that I have filled up. And just for reference, all of these materials cost me like 200 mil, so it really isn't that much to invest in a large quantity of these. And I can almost guarantee you that these will at least raise a bit, especially on an update day when everyone's trying to get new Blaze Slayer gear. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope this video helped you guys out to figure out what you want to invest in for the Nether update. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as it really does help me out. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.